Hey, it's Chris, the Chris half of Rod and Chris Unqualified and Unsupervised. Hey, we've been getting some questions wanting to know where and how we record our shows, record our shows, and how much does studio time cost, which I can answer that. No idea. We just decided to put some stuff in my living room and start talking into mics. So let's walk through the curtains and see how it's all done. So once you come through the curtains, there's our wonderful recording table, which was given to us free by my friend Mel Schultz. She owns the Shug Shack here in Clear Lake, Ventura. It's a spa. They do some sort of waxing there. Not real sure what kind it is. I know it's different than the kind of waxing I do on my skis to go faster, which in fact, there's my skis up there in that black bag in the corner. But she also owns Shore Aesthetic, and she took all the wonderful headshots and pictures you see on our website and posts. In fact, oh, look at that. There it is. But here's my workstation where we do the recording and the editing. You kind of come back around this way, and you can see I've got curtains on the walls to take care of some of the sound absorption, and our crazy little poster up there. And the curtain also hides my Concept 2 rower, because this used to also be my gym. As you can tell, there's some weights in the corner there. And around here we've got the piano, which unfortunately the soundboard is cracked, so it doesn't work, but it holds more sound deadening stuff. And it's got a nice little library here: Healing After Loss, Janice's Bible. It's got a Clear Lake High School yearbook. It's got my old gold yearbooks from UNI from the early 1990s. And one of my other Bibles here, the Four-Wheelers Bible. Learned how to go four-wheeling and get the Jeep off-road in that thing. And so it's kind of, you swing around and then you look over in the corner. Oh, yeah, there's my vibraphone, because what studio doesn't have a nice mustard gold vibraphone? Anyway, would you like to hear it? So vibraphone's a pretty cool little percussion instrument. It's kind of metallic. Sounds kind of jazzy. You can do a little rock on it. It's a fun little guy. And as you come around from the vibraphone, catch another piece of furniture that's got a blanket on it for sound deadening. My djembe. Oh yeah, that's another fun instrument. Would you like to hear my djembe? So yeah, here's my djembe. It's a West African drum instrument. It's kind of fun. Probably doesn't sound that great over my phone, but it's actually kind of fun to have. And I mean, everybody should have a djembe in their studio, don't you think? So as you leave the djembe, we're coming around behind the workstation here. Whoop, there it is. Got an extra mic stand, because, what studio doesn't have an extra mic stand? And a little cabinet. We've got a curtain here blocking off the dining room, because if you've got a living room studio, what would you have? A dining room drum set studio. Look at that. You may have heard the episode where I talked about how Janice in her last few months got kind of dizzy and would take tumbles every so often and put dents in the drywall. And I didn't patch them after she passed, because they kind of reminded me of the fact that she was still in the house, that she was still here with me. That's one of those lovely little spots. And that was one where my dad didn't know I was keeping them. So out of the goodness of his heart, he did absolutely the right thing not knowing, but he patched them. So I just leave it unpainted so that I can still remember that she's still in the house, because this was our bedroom at one time when she couldn't get up the steps anymore. And so that was actually right next to her bed. And then from there, we just turn a little bit. We're back at the workstation right here. Thanks for taking this little tour with us. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making it. And get out to rodandchris.com. Let us know what you think. Or hit us up on Facebook at Rod and Chris Unqualified and Unsupervised. See you next week on the show.